Hey guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Saturday the 30th of June. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I'm using the Mystical Tarot for the first time. I've had a look at the cards. They are absolutely beautiful. Let me just show you. They're so beautifully done. They're imaginative and creative, and they seem really archetypal as well. It's amazing. Whoever made this deck, well done. You've done a great job. It's beautiful. That card I'm going to take because it's fallen, so that wants to show us something today. I'm going to pull two more cards here. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is the highest number of the suit of cups, which is water, and that is family, bliss and harmony and enjoying family life. And it really doesn't get much better in terms of being with a partner you love, having children you adore, having a little unicorn dog there as well on the side just to play with, and your beautiful country estate, obviously, darling, which, you know, you can make beautiful and you can have dinner parties. Ten of Cups is really about your hopes and dreams coming true in terms of the way you feel. So it's a good opportunity to connect with other people, to really express how you're feeling. You've just got a sense of well-being about you that overcomes anything like this. The Five of Wands is competition and it's trivial conflict. We've had that come up so often lately. I really think it's because we've been in this time of Gemini and communication and expressing our ideas. And it's not serious. Everyone I know has been far more productive than they usually are. People are reaching out to, strangers and getting new things started. New deals are being made all the time. I hear things changing really, really quickly all the time. And rather than seeing this as conflict, I like his pose, by the way. He's see it as just getting on with people and realizing your hopes and dreams. Each one is carrying a wand. So remember, the wand represents your life purpose and what you feel drawn to do. So it's not about being selfish, but it's being authentic with yourself and saying, I want to be an Olympic athlete. I want to be a world-renowned coach. And everyone has their own agenda. And sometimes you come into contact with people and your agendas happen to align and you can support each other. But then at other points, they won't align, they'll cross. And then it's time to really reshuffle things so that you're working with people who are on the same page as you, or whose agendas currently fit with yours, so there's no conflict. So it's a great day to really spend with people and to make new contacts and to get to know new people for the creation of this perfect life that you want to live, with the relationship, with the house, with the kids. And you've got to make that happen for yourself. You've got to find work which allows you to maintain this kind of property, because it's not just about buying it. A thing like this will cost 100 grand a year to keep up. So the income has to keep flowing. And then you've got to put energy. It seems very happy, but each one of these things require energy and work. So this requires work. The relationship here requires work. It all looks very good, but you do have to contend with other people. The thing about today is this is the Knight of Wands, and you can see the Knight because it's got this helmet on. So I'm assuming the page wouldn't have a helmet, nor would the king. And he looks kind of devious. He looks like he's looking over his shoulder. We've even got a cat there on his shoulder. And he looks like he's looking behind him, like he's done something wrong, like he's wronged someone because he's followed his passion and his path. So he may have had to overcome something much more serious than trivial conflict. He may have really had to break with something to be his true self. So maybe he has come out to his family at, a certain age, and he says, I'm an adult now. I want you as my family to know who I really am. I'm gay. Do with that what you will. And it seems like that has caused a rift, and he's now on his own. But he had to do that to really step into his true power, because as long as he's pretending and acting to be something else, then that's the real loss. So the loss of the family is a loss that's sad, and obviously if this family unit was ripped apart, that would be tragic. But in his case, it's important to have that loss, because that loss brings you so much more. It gives you back yourself. And that is so much more, because when you have yourself back, then you can choose your battles in future. You can create a family of your own. You can find like-minded people. That's what this is about today. I think it's about finding people who are on the same page as you and really coming together and doing something together. And if it's not about that, then it's about really listening to the magic that's in the air. We've got this kind of horse coming out of the cloud and connecting electrically with this thunder cloud. So there's almost something, there's this magical spark of the universe that's making dreams and turning them into reality. So if you're not joining other people to start something like a club or a project or something that you're a cause that you're behind, maybe that you're protesting. Remember, the knight also, he gets into fights. He's extreme. He gets mad sometimes. He defends his corner. He really stands up for what he believes in. This is really important to him. So, you know, anger is his way of fighting through anything that stops him so he can get to this. So you should see this day as a really wonderful opportunity to really fight for what you want. And reading between the lines there, if you're fighting for what you want, then you kind of know what you want. You wouldn't be doing much fighting if you had no idea what you were fighting for, right? So you've got a clue about what your life purpose is, what your mission is for the day, what you want to achieve. Make sure you surround yourself with other people, because one of their missions will inspire you. That'll spark something off in the universe. That'll be a stepping stone towards realizing this dream that you have. And it is about relationships, and it's about your daily life, and it's about how you spend your days with other people. So it's about having the partnership. It's about having children if you want to. It's about deciding to create this home and this family, and to really expand it. Listen to the universe and the guidance that it gives you in terms of what you're meant to be kind of fighting for and cheering for. And possibly even competing with other people for. And also listen to the universe and listen to your higher self and your gut feeling about relationships and what you want to achieve in relationships in future. If you haven't been sure of that up until now, it may be that you realize today, actually, I'm not so interested in relationships for now. I want to devote my time on, and I want to put my focus on the work that I'm doing. Or I want to focus on my health, or I do want to focus on finding a relationship and having the whole thing. So it's a day of being able to connect with others very, very well and finding common ground and being able to achieve something as a team working together. And if you're not doing that, then listen to the universe and listen to how it's giving you bricks and stepping stones and bricks and mortar, I meant, to really build the future that you want. So you'll get some kind of magical, practical insights here. Number-wise, we've got 10 and 5 is 15 and 1 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7 and 7 is mind and creativity. So you've got to imagine it to manifest it. And today you will be able to imagine things that are beyond your wildest dreams, or maybe you're shown something that's beyond your wildest dreams and you go, hey, actually, I can still have that, so I'm going to do it. And you may not have had that confidence, or even maybe it just didn't click before, but it'll click today. You know what you're worth, what you're entitled to, and you can work with other people alongside to achieve that. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.